Hi YouTube. Today I'm going to quickly just see about repairing this beautiful and delicate cashmere scarf. I just took it out of the closet to take on a trip and I see it has some damage, quite a bit. There's these two and one more. So I'm going to quickly repair these and see if we can't invisibly make these holes go away. That's so sad. So what I'm going to do first, and here's the other one, it's really bad. That one's a mess. Ugh. Look how bad. Oh my goodness. Mothballs are really a thing. So what we're going to do to start with, I have a fairly fine needle, a pair of sharp little scissors, and what I'm going to do is steal a thread from this handy fringe at the end of this scarf to use to repair these holes. And I'm just going to take one from here and there so I don't make a gap in the scarf itself. So I'm just going to snip one right there. Carefully pull that. And see if I can thread that onto that little needle. Just a tiny little thread. Okay. I'm going to leave that bigger hole for later, but we're going to start with the smaller one. And what we're going to attempt to do is basically weave. So we're going to pick up these threads and we're going to go back outside of the hole quite a bit. And we're just going to go over and under. And if you need to wear glasses to do this, which I should have glasses on, make sure you can see what you're doing. And try and pick up literally every other thread. And just pull that through like that. And I'm just going to pull it right to just there. And I'm going to turn it and come back the other way, and you're basically just sort of reweaving. So over and under all of these little fine threads, just following the pattern of what's already there. And I'm hoping that I can save this and then keep it better in the drawer so it doesn't get moth damage. I can't believe I got moth damage in the closet. This was in my coat closet. And then I'm going to just keep pulling threads from the fringe to keep adding to this weave. And since my fringe is so short, I'm really only just getting one direction, one pass with this tiny bit of fringe that I'm snipping out. So I'm trying to just carefully pick up every other thread. And I'm just going to pull that through, hold the end of it and just pull it till it's across. And then I'm going to go ahead and let go. So we've just gone this way across and picked up alternating threads. So now we're going to take more of this tiny bit of fringe and we're going to go this way. So basically you're just reweaving a patch on this little spot. So I'm going to start just outside where the damage was and start going under and over. Hopefully the goal is to go under and over each thread. And now I'm going under and over the threads that I just put in. And this is a very short piece of this fringe, so I'm just going to carefully pull it through, hold the end. Just make sure that you don't pull that through because it's very frustrating. Hold the end tight and then just work that needle off the end of the thread on this end. So there's an end, you can see what I'm doing there. So then we're just going to pull that through, again carefully, because these fibers are so delicate that they actually just kind of pull apart if you're not careful. You can see that hole is disappearing, which is making me very happy. This isn't a fun chore to do, but if you and learn how, you might be able to save your expensive cashmere. And if this was a sweater, honestly, without the fringe of a scarf, I'm not sure how you would do this on a sweater. And I do have cashmere sweaters, so that would be something you probably have to look up and see. I know there's people that repair all kinds of cashmere, but this is just repairing a scarf because it has a fringe to get that extra material from. So that looks pretty good. And I'm gonna go ahead and trim these edges up and see what that looks like. Very carefully, like, oh, and this cashmere just makes me so nervous. And there is a repaired, more or less invisible repair on a hole that was right there. So you can repair your cashmere if you have some patience. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.